This is Delete, and I'm going to show you one of my gameplays of all knifing.
Yeah, and here's Saint Gabriel, his brother, and we're going to be commentating one of his more successful games on this map with knife only.
I'm using the Magnum with tactical knife.
Yeah, because that's the only thing you can use right now without shooting much. And plus it's kind of hard to, get all those kills with the Magnum just by shooting because it's not really the most effective gun.
I'm using Marathon, Pro, Cold-Blooded, and Commando Pro.
If you didn't hear that, that was Cold-Blooded, Marathon, and Commando Pro. Which Commando Pro makes sure that you don't take any damage when you fall. Okay, we're going to start off with this. In the very beginning of this map, Delete, or Pierce, whatever you want to be called, I don't really care. You were doing pretty bad, but then you just turned around and you got that 3 kill streak right there. Any tips for anybody else?
I'm just running around the map.
Get closer to it.
Yeah, I'm just running around the map, just watching. You have to keep a close eye on what you're doing. You always have to be ready to press the trigger when necessary. And don't get discouraged if you're going on a death streak. If you're going on a death streak, don't get upset. It's always good for a comeback, like you see me do here.
Okay, you see he just goes on like a rampage right here. He takes these guys out, clicks the UVA, and he comes in 4. Let's count this 5. 6. Here we go. It's gonna be 7. And he comes upstairs because he sees that UVA in action, or them shooting and stuff like that. And
8.
9. And then here he gets killed.
Oh yeah, one other thing. I would like to make a little shout out to Only Use Me Blades. He's the one who sort of almost like inspired me to do matches with Only Blades, and I'll be making a account soon enough where I'm doing exactly what he's gonna do. Only use my blades.
Although he does make a mistake up here.
Yeah.
Is I end up correcting him when he grabs the AC-130 when he sees it. He doesn't use it until the very, very end.
And I do not fire the weapon.
Yeah, he uses it by accident. He hits the button.
Thank God it was only like 2 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, which kind of ended the game. But anyway, why do you use those perks? Why would you use those perks for your class?
Well, I use. Oh yeah.
Nice, nice blade right there.
Always use throwing knife, and if you can get you when you're up in a close thing like that. Commando can be helpful because they bring up pistols and other guns, and they shoot you just as you're about to stab them.
And we're gonna see a good representation of why Commando is a very good thing right here. Look at that. Yeah, that's your 3 kill streak for UVA. Look at that. That was at least 5 feet. He just sprung up and he killed that dude.
I mean, that might seem a little noobish, and a lot of time it is, but it really does help if you're going for this. And another thing is, always, with Commando, like I was saying, you always have to fight, because a lot of times, right when you're about to kill them, that's when they fire the trigger, and that's when you die. Commando gives you that just a little edge over them. And a lot of times when other people are trying to knife you, you can do it quicker with tactical knife and Commando.
Okay, I just want to say some, up here, you get a pretty nice kill streak with your knife. But it seems like if they were actually decent, you wouldn't be able to get that. So just to let you guys know, this is against pretty bad people. And I'm going to let you know that these people aren't MOG, they're not the best of the best. They're just regular guys. So if you're going to make any flames about how these kids are bad, you might as well not say anything because everybody already knows it.
And yes, I am playing in a party of 1, and he's not he's on my team, and so there's no thing about that on how I'm cheating and I know everybody on the other team or anything.
And one other thing, I know a lot of people get really, I don't know why, they get angry for some reason when they hear a little kid's voice. So please, if you don't like little kids playing this game, then don't watch the video, okay? Because this is basically the founder of this is, what are you, 12 or 11? 12-year-old boy. So if you don't like little kids, then don't watch it. I don't really know what to say. I don't really mind these kids.
As long as they're not cursing at you, which I do not do.
Anyway, here he gets a good kill, and then he sees on the radar. He turns around and he knifes that dude.
Oh yeah, by the way, when you're complaining on how it takes so long to get tactical knife on a Magnum, you gotta get 100 kills. I got 100 kills with that gun by tactical knife. If you go into custom class and you pick first recon, you get tactical knife, and if you get 100 kills with that above level 26, you do in fact get tactical knife with the Magnum. But it took me about 4 matches to get 100 kills with that weapon, actually 110. So yeah, it doesn't take that long, and it doesn't take that much effort. Just got to
stick with it, basically. Anyway, other than those kind of announcements, this game's going to be ending up pretty soon. But you notice how all these perks are working together, which is nice. Towards the end, he gets a good little streak going together.
Oh yeah, and Commando Pro, by the way, I find that no falling damage is probably the most helpful thing ever. A lot of times, I'm on a high building, somebody runs past under me, I will jump down with Commando Pro and not get hurt and still kill him. It's an extremely helpful thing. And you can see that little noob right there. I ran in the door and we both got stuck and he still didn't notice me, which I found to be extremely noobish.
Anyway, he gets up here, his 8 kill streak, 9. He gets up here, and before he gets him, the enemy comes up and kills him. But anyway, we're going to be posting a question on this, and I want you guys, if you can, to comment on it and see what your answer is. What is the most annoying thing you find on this game? I don't care if you say it's knifing, it doesn't hurt my feelings. It's fine. You can post anything you can go on with about the 1887s, which were a problem up until, I think, were a problem up until that little patch they had, which still took away some of their strength and made it a little bit easier for us guys, or with snipers, to kill anybody.
Yeah, and you see I just dropped a emergency airdrop, and sharing packages, I just got 550 points from sharing one package.
Which gets you a lot of points and stuff like that.
And yeah, see, yeah. I'm stacking up the points here. And UAV, very easy to get, just 3 kills. And I called in the next few matches after this. I actually called in 25 and I called in 25 more UAVs in the next 3, maybe. In the next yeah.
And here's where he brings up the thing, and he's like, "Oh crap! I didn't mean to do this." And he's like freaking out, and I'm like, "Just don't shoot anybody! Don't shoot anybody!" He ends up dying right here because he's standing outside. But other than that, it's a good thing. It was 40-18. It's a nice match. This is St. Gabriel, and I'm signing out. And this is
the Elite,
and he's signing out. Have a good day. See you later.